They're tied at 2 in the 6th inning.
Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
And here's a live look over Center City tonight. Beautiful shot. Don't let today's summery weather, though, fool you. It'll feel a lot more seasonal this weekend. We've got Eagles-Rams, too, on Sunday. Chief Meteorologist Bill Kelly has your forecast.
Yeah, I'm loving that. Tailgating, sitting there, watching the game, watching it at home, and wanting to fire up the grill. All going to be great for that. Check it out. Kickoff. 72 degrees. It will be much cooler than today, as it should. Today we are 88, almost a record high temperature. You're tailgating out early, maybe around noon, 10 o'clock, somewhere in there, upper 60s, low 70s. By 3 o'clock, we end up at 74, our high probably 75, and then 73 at the end of the day. Comfortable temperatures, a few added clouds compared to what we've had out there today. All in, I think it is looking really good. All right, so let's open up the door, look live here over Center City. You mentioned it is a beautiful evening out tonight. I first want to put up the United States map, and I want to show you why we're dealing with the heat today and what you can expect as we go on into the weekend. So a couple things. Over here in the Midwest, notice how quiet it is all the way up to the east. There's actually some cooler air up here that's going to be filtering on down, and that's one of the reasons we're going to be a little cooler this weekend. But there is a weather system out here. It's not a big weather system, but notice the direction. It is moving from the west to the east. This will start bringing us some changes by the time we get to Tuesday, and I'm going to talk about that, show it to you coming up in just a second. Let's bring it back to the local level, though, and talk about your day tomorrow. If you're going out and about, here's what you can plan on for temperatures around the region. We are 88 today, as I mentioned. 79 is what we're expecting here in Philadelphia. Pottstown at 78 degrees. Lehigh Valley sitting into the 70s. Mount Pocono into the upper 60s to low 70s. And shore locations. Today you guys were around 80 or so, mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow's more mid to low 70s. But all in, when it's said and done, I think your forecast tomorrow is looking great. So let's just get into those details. No rain expected at all as we get into the weekend. So I talked about the 79 tomorrow here in Philadelphia. We'll start out into the upper 50s and low 60s. Beautiful start to the day. Similar on Sunday, just more clouds, a little bit cooler, both the high and the low. Shore locations tomorrow, there's your low 70s. We're going to drop it into the 60s on Sunday, 72 Monday. Monday is also dry. The only change is we have a few clouds here and there in the Poconos, 60s the next few days, 71 for you on Monday. So let's talk about the 7-day details because, of course, we are Next Weather. We're always looking ahead to when your next weather maker is. And the answer is Tuesday. We have 3 chances of rain next week. Tuesday is the first one. Then we're going to see it again on Thursday and Friday. But also notice these temperatures stay very similar. There's not a huge wave. It's not like a big cold front that's coming through the area. But next week, we're going to keep a watch on that. So I do want to show you what Tuesday might look like. So to do that, come on over here with me for a second. Our Futurecast does go out. We have different products we use. This is one that goes out a little farther in time. I'm going to start your Futurecast here at 7 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Again, I do not expect rain between now and then. And I don't expect it to be raining Tuesday morning. And I leave it on the big picture here on purpose because this is that weather system I just showed you on the floor. The green, of course, is the rain. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we start to pick up some of those rain showers. It fills in the area into your Tuesday evening. I take you to this time Tuesday night, and it will potentially have pushed on through. Now, Wednesday we get a break. It will be mostly cloudy, temperatures into the mid-70s, but then there's more weather behind it, and this is where it gets a little interesting to see how these storm systems set up. But an overall pattern change is possible as we get into mid to late next week. So for now, enjoy a beautiful weekend. Back at you, sir. Thank you.